Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about Jay-Z and Beyoncé sending warnings to Tony Buzbee. Not only are they sending warnings, they are claiming territory and showing dominance. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, Tony Buzbee is currently suing Jay-Z on the behalf of a client. This client claimed something unpleasant happened to her by way of Jay-Z and Diddy when she was only 13 years old. And Tony Buzbee is representing this young lady. Now, Tony Buzbee has shared with us that Jay-Z has tried to bully, harass, intimidate, threaten, not even try to harass. He did state Jay-Z is harassing him and his kids. Now, a lot more information is coming out about Tony Buzbee, his track record. He has an excellent track record when it comes to assisting minors. There are cases wherein people were never able to help those minors, but he has been able to help minors get a settlement from some of the most powerful millionaires across the United States and also in Texas, because he's from Texas. No, I guess that is putting things together for you guys, because most recently, Beyonce, she donated $100,000 to the University of Houston Law Center. Now, she donated that money just Wednesday. The lawsuit was amended on Sunday to reflect Jay-Z. Wednesday, Beyonce decided to throw in this donation after Tony Buzbee made it clear that he's not scared of Jay-Z and he has a military background and he will not be afraid to use it. So what Beyonce is doing is retaliating. This is a retaliatory attack against Tony Buzbee. Now, remember that not all attacks are physical. Some of them are very strategic, very diplomatic. And this, Beyonce donating $100,000, that is her and Jay-Z reminding Tony Buzbee of something. She is reminding Tony Buzbee that she controls Houston because she has been donating heavily to the different organizations in Houston. Remember, Beyonce has built housing. She has helped with flooding. She has helped with quite a few crises. And as such, she has made her mark and she has made her stamp in Houston. So this is a bullying tactic that she's using against Tony Buzbee, her and her husband. Because if you guys didn't see my initial video talking about Beyonce and this $100,000 donation, please check it out. Because when I read that she donated only $100K, I said, this is weird. $100,000? This seems like pocket change for Beyonce. It seems as though she went, meh, whatever. Because I knew that something was into something. And as time passed, I was doing my research and there's a new article out about Tony Buzbee history and background. And I said, yes, this is it right here. This is why she's doing this. We're going to go into that article, in a few hours from this. But remember, mark my words, Beyonce donating $100,000, she is making a mark, she's declaring territory, and she's proving to the people of Houston that they support fighting against crime. They do not believe in criminal activities because here is our donation. We have just donated to the University of Houston Law, which means that we are law-abiding citizens. And this also suggests that Jay-Z and Beyoncé, they have a few more plays that they're going to make around Tony Buzbee. So at this point in time, we have to say that they're playing chess with Tony Buzbee, and Tony Buzbee is not backing down. He himself is also playing chess as well. Normally, he doesn't lose in these cases. And I think that this is what Jay-Z and Beyoncé is fearful of, because no matter how this turns, Jay-Z cannot come back from this. This is setting the pace for him to crumble slowly but surely. Honestly, as I've said to you guys, I do believe that someone is trying to teach Jay-Z a lesson. I don't necessarily believe that he's guilty because of a few details that I was able to identify. You guys can go ahead and check out that video. But knowing who Tony Buzbee is, if something is there, even a little smidget, if Jay-Z has slipped a little bit, not much, just a little, Tony Buzbee is going to find it and he's going to use it to his advantage against Jay-Z. And mark my words, no matter how this turns out, Jay-Z can never come back from this. It is not impossible to come back from anything, but what I mean is that his respect, his level of respect, it's not going to be the same as it used to be. Already people were questioning why is it that he was not being held accountable for anything associated with Diddy. And now we see things coming out with Sean Diddy Combs' name. For example, this lawsuit. Now guys, this is really interesting, and I do believe that we're going to see, a lot more happening. I believe that Jay-Z and Beyoncé, they're going to bump up their PR game. They're going to try their best to cover a lot of things, but let's see how things work out for this couple in the end. But I also want to hear from you. Do you think that Jay-Z and Beyoncé is sending a strong message to Tony Buzbee, which would indicate that they control Houston and not him? I want to hear from you guys. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys later. Peace.